What's up, Texas Motor Speedway? Drivers, start your engine!
When you get fired up when you're ready, I'll let you know they run their roll. Fired up when you're ready.
And it's another opportunity for a playoff driver to win their way into the next round. NASCAR Cup Series playoffs from Texas Motor Speedway. The Autotrader Echopark Automotive 400. The round of two about to get underway. We're racing in Texas. Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher into the gas first. Side by side as they go through 1 and 2 for the first time, and 3 wide back there in row 5.
Yeah, Larson got inside the 20 of Christopher Bell, which forced Denny Hamlin to the 3rd lane, but no battle settled up front as we see Bubba Wallace on the inside, that blue 17 of Chris Buescher on the outside.
Really impressed by Buescher's ability to run that second groove through 3 and 4 with pace early in this race. Not tiptoeing around this racetrack up there in that second groove. They went after it.
It'll be harder down here, though. 3 and 4 has more grip, so it has it immediately. This side does not have it as quick.
Jeff Jr., you guys were just down on this racetrack just minutes ago. We're hearing that it's 141 degrees track temp.
Yeah, it's true. Miserable. it's hot down there, and that's going to take away a lot of grip on the racetrack. Drivers will be moving around, though. That's one great thing about the heat and the surface of the racetrack and the heat of the day. It makes this racetrack wide.
Steve, you mentioned the uniqueness of this racetrack, a wide sweeping turns 1 and 2, a lot less banking. Then when they go down in 3 and 4, more banking and a little narrower radius.
The original construction was pretty similar. Both ends look like this end, 3 and 4, with that banking. A lot of throttle time, a lot of speed. Well, a few years back, they reconstructed turns 1 and 2. So as we ride on board with Kevin Harvick and the Hunt Brothers Pizza drivers, not only is it flat, but this big, wide entry into turn 1. Pretty easy to get lost, or like this, turn left and overtake the car in front of you.
Bubba Wallace will see if he is able to hold on.
Oh, big crash! Turn 3 and 4.
Hard hit for the 3 team.
So the wheel came off of it. You see it, or you saw it bouncing down the racetrack. There it is.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Unbelievable. Oh.
Look at driver's side. The damage to the driver's side of this one for Dillon as the first caution has come out here.
This is entering 3, guys.
Watch the car behind him, Martin Truex Jr. He's going to go up the racetrack. He sees the problem. Tire wheel comes off the car, hard into the outside wall.
And that's just such a helpless feeling for the 3 of Dillon. I mean, you can't do anything. I mean, he knew something was going on, but you can't just slow the car down and stop it. You're absolutely flying down the back straightaway.
I wasn't sure if Martin got through there clean. Looking at it from a distance from the booth here as it was happening.
How you can keep the guy that's behind you. You know what I mean? You need to gain stage points. You don't have the pace to go up there and pass William Byron in time.
Oh, he's spinning out.
Up into the wall goes Kyle Busch. And hard contact with the back of the car. The caution comes out with under 7 laps to go in the stage.
My goodness. Enters turn 1, the back of the car just like it steps out. Right there really early. Definitely like this car was suffering some sort of an issue. And I know we tried to point to many reasons why the balance would be affected the way it was, why he may be feeling the things.
Making up row 1. One more time around here in stage 1. Bell on the outside pushing Reddick. Reddick out front now. Down the backstretch, and Reddick pulling away. Buescher trying to get that second spot from Bell. And the smart move to win the stage is stay out. That's what Reddick has done. Buescher, Bell, Byron, all getting playoff points.
We got a spin.
Stage points.
The 19th around into turn 1. All the cars, Rick, were checking up really hard past the flag stand. and the rest of the field from behind the second half of the field just ran right up on the back bumper.
Let's take a look at it. So
Everybody jumps out of the gas really hard. 43 hits the 6, 6 into the 19.
I don't know if Eric Jones didn't know it was the end of the stage or
Well,
just...
I will be honest with you. There was a couple cars that lifted really, really hard.
Remember earlier in the day, it was baked in sunshine. Now it's shaded over in 1 and 2. So I'm wondering if the track is changing here at Texas more than anything.
Well, for sure, I think the track is changing. As Dale pointed out, it's also widening out, which is allowing other guys to attack that corner differently. That wider groove has definitely not matched up with the 23 and what they need.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace has fallen back. He's running 9th right now. He said trying to hang on to it to get to the end of the stage. On the final lap now for Larson, as Keselowski, you saw him running in the 7th spot. Larson with over a 6-second advantage on Eric Jones, and looking for another stage win. He entered the playoffs with 17 playoff points, has now added 7 since they started. That's including that win at Darlington to kick things off, but he wins stage 2 here at Texas. We see Jones, Denny Hamlin. It's going to be Blaney, Buescher, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Ross Chastain. Wheel to wheel into 3. Bubba Wallace holding strong on the outside.
What a move through 3 and 4 by Bubba Wallace to stay right there. He's going to have to stay aggressive, stay tight on the door of this 5.
Oh, around goes a 5.
Moose under, you're keeping up.
He slides it into the wall. He goes. The caution comes
Yellow's
out.
out. Just get it rolling. Just get it rolling. You're fine.
No air on the 5 as he was going through turn 1, and around he went.
Wallace had to lift quite a bit to not get taken away in that wreck with the 5. The door of the 5 car to have any chance of pulling the pass off. They go down in the corner. It's like the back end just comes right around.
And remember, this is on older tires. You know, so although we haven't seen a massive difference in tire grip between old and new, you are sailing down into turn 1. And we talk about how little grip it is down there, and just the back of the car just comes around on him.
Junior, you mentioned it. The 23 had to slow way down to stay out of the turn.
Bubba doesn't get the clearance that he needs. We're going to be side by side down into turn 1.
He's got the momentum.
Oh, you had to lift right there, Rick. Now we're side by side down the back straightaway contact. Here comes Byron to the inside, 3 wide.
3 wide for the lead. Now William Byron to the inside, right up to the back bumper of the 23. Wallace a little loose. Here comes Byron. He clears him. Byron in front. 5 laps to go.
Wallace trying to go to that outside lane. William Byron having nothing to do with it. A big block. Here comes Chastain on the bottom.
Bubba had to get out of the gas way up the racetrack. He's going to lose more positions. He's blocking down the back straightaway.
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. William Byron. Is it going to be the driver of the 24 that gives Rick Hendrick his 300th win in the Cup Series? Down the backstretch for the final time, the winningest driver in 2023, already 5 wins, and now looking to secure a spot in the round of 8. William Byron, the 25-year-old, is going to win at Texas. He's into the round of 8.
Go!